And we're here again.
Yes, we are.
I'm Step.
I'm Tams.
And this is Card Advantage, and we are here to learn how to draft. Fate Reforged. Fate Cons on MTGO, and you can learn along with us. It is still in release here. We're in these release queues. I'm not sure exactly how that's different from regular
I was just going to ask that, actually.
queues. The prize payout might be slightly different.
Okay.
But anyway, we are looking forward to one of these amazing drafts. We've been doing well so far.
Jinxing us. I'm touching wood here.
But, that's no guarantee for the future. Anyway, there are 5 in the queue, and we will be back when there are 8. Alright. Let's see what is in our pack. Ojudai. Flying Vigilance. Whenever a dragon controls attacks, tap target non-land permanent opponent controls. That permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So, that's not bad. It's
in white and blue, which is something we might... Like, that combo is a fun combo anyway.
Yeah.
Is there anything... I mean, there's a Sandblast, which is really good.
Sandblast is really good. That is a common.
And I don't see anything else that makes me... The Misfire Adept's okay. But I don't see anything else that I'm thinking, oh... I don't normally like to take 2 colors or 3 colors in the first pick, but we can take it, and then if we don't run it, I'm not going to feel bad about it. But I don't think by taking it, we're giving up something else amazing.
No, I suppose not. Sure, we'll just take Ojudai for now. May or may not run it. Pack 2.
Best thing in pack is...
Well, I see an Abzan Sky Captain. So maybe we want to go the evasive route.
There's also a Sandstep Outcast, which is pretty good too.
Alright.
I think
White
either
is
of those.
pretty good. Maybe the Outcast.
Sure.
They're both they're both commons? Yeah. Alright, I really like the Outcast.
Sure.
And,
I do too.
Bonus, it's a warrior. And there's a Sky Captain right there. Now here's a foil Tranquil Cove. But I don't know how highly we need to pick lands necessarily.
Yeah, I'd like to take the Sky Captain. It's just pretty good.
Yep.
Sure.
No arguments here. Maybe we'll go White Flyers. Blue-White Flyers. Blue-White Flyers seems like a pretty good deck. Usually is. Alright. He's mediocre. He's also mediocre. It's kind of a mediocre pack.
Enhanced Awareness for card draw. 2 cards for 5. It's
I'd consider either the Whisper of the Wilds or the foil Grim Contest. Just because.
Well, grab the Whisper of the Wilds if you want, and we can say maybe we'll go Bant.
Maybe we'll go Bant. I don't know. I just don't see any reason to play this card when there are so much better card draw spells.
I know.
Yeah.
Or the Dragon Bell Monk. The Vanguards. It's okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Another Sky Captain? Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Get on in.
So white so far, maybe white-green.
Maybe white-blue. Maybe white-blue-green.
Yep.
Who knows? We may splash the blue and go white-green-black.
Maybe.
You never know where these things are going to go.
I haven't seen anything that pulled me into black. I'm always looking toward black because I like black.
I love black.
But I haven't seen any Douse and Gloom. I haven't seen...
No, not yet. I'd be surprised to see anything.
In the Fate pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Well, this has been kind of a stinky pack so far.
Or Flare's okay if we're...
Maybe.
I don't see anything else that's...
Maybe Ugin's Construct, but I think just a War Flare. probably better.
Sure. Sounds
And then
good.
maybe we go Jeskai.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows? I still like the white flyers
Mhm.
angle. If we can pick up a couple of Kirins and
Some of the blue guys. That'd be okay. It's too bad we didn't.
Jeskai, what are they?
The Wind Scouts?
Wind
Too
Scouts?
bad we didn't get a surveyor. That would have been nice.
Okay, we've got a couple of...
Point?
Yeah, pressure point's a pretty good trick if we were planning on going the Jeskai route, the prowess route.
Do you see anything else?
Not
I don't
like
really see
return
anything.
to the earth, because it's good against other people who may have opened dragons, but
Yeah.
we'll take the pressure point. Maybe we'll go Jeskai. Ooh, foil dismal quarter.
It's pretty. We could take.
Tempted to take the ethereal.
I was just gonna say we could take the ambush.
What's this again? Delve, return target non-land permanent you control, and target non-land permanent you don't control to the rover's hands. That seems good.
Yeah, it's a trick. I'm fine with that. I don't know how good it is. It's kind of expensive, but it's Delve.
Yeah, but yeah. I wouldn't be happy to pay 5 for it, but
No, there's not a lot in that pack otherwise.
all right.
Which Rin mark is that? 202 and it does what, flying?
Flying,
That's the one that's not too bad.
and we're heavy white, so maybe.
We probably won't run it, but
Probably not.
there's.
Could take the fierce invocation.
Could take the scout at that. No, don't run.
Could take the archers as sideboard tech against big flyers, but
Sure.
we're going big flyers, so I don't know. I'll take the remark.
All right.
Exchange control of 2 target permanents that share a card type. That seems fun. I don't know whether we're actually going to do it, but
That'd be interesting.
it's in sort of our color.
Could be
Yes.
funny.
It could also be, yeah, I'll just take it for now.
Sure.
I said fun, not necessarily good.
No, I heard you.
Um,
I'm, of course, best case scenarioing in my head and thinking of all the really mean, fun things we can do. Like, if we had the 1/1 flyer, and we traded with their dragon.
I kind of just want to take the emissary.
Sure. There's nothing else there that's.
Yeah.
Friendly fire, I guess.
Ew.
I know. Do you know how many times in League I've been outright killed by that? Twice.
Really?
Yes, by the same player.
Yeah.
He really does well with that card against my deck.
That's really strange.
I know. Yeah. Sure.
I'm not going to take a second one. I guess I'm taking a second one of those.
So just do that.
Alright, so we're not really necessarily in any color here.
Except white.
We could be in white, we could be in blue. I'm hoping to be in white, but... Well,
Alright.
Crater's Claws, that's... I think that's worth something, isn't it? Doesn't say.
No, I guess not. Arrow
But
Storm.
it is pretty good.
Yeah, there's nothing in our colors, any of the colors we have that's better. So, yeah, grab the Kratos Claws.
Sure. Well,
Well,
there is
the
the
Mystic,
monster,
yeah.
but
But
I
we want,
think-
if we're doing that, we're going red, so we might as
Yeah.
well take that.
Exactly.
Okay, sorry. My foot's in the way.
Ooh, there's the Spell Snatcher.
And
And a Mystic.
Mystic. That's sweet.
Oh, this seems...
What does he do?
When you unmorph him for 6, you can counter a spell and you can cast that spell.
Oh, that seems hinky and different. Has it ever worked? Have you ever had
It worked for us the one time.
I don't remember. Vaguely remember. I would like to get a Mystic.
As would I.
A Glacial
Stalker, Feet of Resistance.
Either or.
Scaldkin will come back, so...
Yeah.
Maybe take the feet. The Glacial
Sure.
Stalkers don't go as high.
Sure.
Also a foil Mardu charm, but
Kieran?
yeah, maybe a Kieran. There's nothing green we want to splash. No.
No.
All right. Well, take a Kieran then. To the skies. Ooh. Give people first strike.
Give him first strike. And maybe the
Prowess
outcast.
creature. It's a nomad outpost we could use as a white-red land
True. We should probably have some land at some point.
at some point.
I don't want to leave it too far. The only other person other than him is the outcast.
Yeah. He is a 2/1 for 2. Just on his own. I
True.
don't want to take him or the Bloodfire Expert, but I feel like he's better than Bloodfire Expert.
In this deck, yeah, we need some low drops, so sure, grab him.
Like, our curve is looking a little...
It's really high.
Hanky. Well, this is a 3-drop.
Valley Dasher.
Jeskai Student? His prowess?
Prowess. Yeah, I guess that's okay.
Probably better than Valley Dash for us. There's
Probably.
also a Smite.
I think the student.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that.
No, either way.
Sultai Ascendancy.
Singing Bell Strike.
Yep. That'll... Canyon Lurker's also in the pack, but sure. That'll help get us to Ojutai.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Goblin
Maybe
Slide.
Goblin Slide?
If we end up picking up more removal.
Yeah.
We've had him work before.
Have we?
Yeah. Speed bump?
Yeah. Don't really want to run it.
No, I'd rather not.
I think probably the rune mark's getting in for now.
Okay. The white green land.
Yeah?
Just in case we want
Just
to.
in case?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know that we're going to, but.
Put this up here.
Hey, Skullkin.
Sure. I like Skullkin more than I probably should. Sure. Bad morph.
Bad morph is bad, but still.
Still
Amorph.
morph.
Rush of battle.
Yeah. Rush of battle. Sure. Alright, pack 3. Give us something awesome.
Some good creatures.
Give us Narset. I'd take Narset. Or Zergo. Sure.
So we're looking for land now. Or there's a High Spire Mantis.
There's a High Spire Mantis, there's
Which...
the Mystic, and there's Zergo.
He's not worth it. Yes, he is. No, he's
It's
not.
not really.
Okay.
I think the Mantis.
The Mantis is what our deck
Yeah.
does better. I think Zergo would require us going into another color, and he is fragile. Like.
Oh yeah, he's a glass cannon for sure. The Mantis is just plain better.
It's just nice to see a legendary creature and be all like, ooh.
Yeah.
But to be fair, bring low.
Brave the Sands. No. Bring low? Yeah, alright.
Removal.
What are we sitting at for creatures? 12?
We need a few more.
So we should think about the Canyon Lurkers, but I'd like the nice removal. It's fine, it's fine. We'll get there. Tranquil Cove.
Perfect.
That works.
Yep.
I guess another student?
Or the Heir of the Wilds and use the green-white to splash?
No,
I
I
don't
think
know.
this gets us the prowess
Sure.
thing going, so
It's just...
maybe we're doing that.
Okay.
Swift Spear.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Or a Glacial Stalker.
Swift Spear.
Alright.
We'll see about the stalker after. Sage Eye Harrier.
Sage Eye Harrier, sure.
It's a morph. It's
It
fun.
is. It's a morph and it's a flyer.
And it has a big bum.
So we're base white, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
A Mardu Hateblade?
It's just a 1/1 for 1 because we don't have the black to run it. So, tracker? I don't know. I don't think the Hateblade does much for us, to be honest.
Does this do anything?
It can
Walks
help us.
down the ground.
Helps us. Yeah, well, all right, sure. Grab
Sure.
it. If we're getting stuck with land stuff.
I've never played it.
No,
never
neither
ever.
have I. Horde Chief.
Horde Chief is good.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Take the Horde Chief.
Absolutely.
Kill
shot. Wow.
Nice.
That's
a late kill shot.
We draft together too much. Brave the Sand.
Do we even want it? They have vigilance and they can block an additional creature.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. I've never run it, and
Like,
if
I'm
it
not running
fits,
the cavalry. I'm not running the embodiment.
this could be one of those times to see if it's really worth it.
I don't think we're gonna run it, but
Yeah, I see people run it.
it's like a cancel.
Sure.
Nope. Yes, we've got a Russia battle.
Yep. Nope.
So
No.
I resolved this for the very first time. It was in one of those pre-constructed decks.
Yeah.
And
when you were playing me.
I can see what they're going for, but I don't know, man. Like, it's basically I don't even care what. We picked up Tigan Scheming there.
We weren't gonna run any of the rest anyway.
You're basically
War Behemoth.
filtering your top deck, but not in any way that's helpful.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, so we've got some pretty hefty cuts to make, and that's fine.
Yeah.
We only got the one land. Yeah. So we want to try to avoid.
Well, on the upside, we've other than cancel, which we just don't need to run, we've no double anything, so that is helpful.
All right, take out the bad cards. So Tigan Scheming gets out. I'm gonna take out the Brave the Sands for now, and the Rune Mark and the cancel.
Take out the Goblin Slide, probably.
Yeah. Take out the Mentor, the Wetland Sandbar.
Shifting Loyalties.
Yeah.
One of the War Behemoths.
These guys come down to the 3 slot, take one out. Rite of Undoing is fine. Sage Eye Harrier is a 3-drop. Karo Smell Snare is a 3-drop.
Maybe one of the... there's only... How many creatures are we running? 15?
That's a good amount.
I was going to say we could take out one of the students. We need to make another cut.
I think we want Warflare over Rush of Battle.
Sure. Yeah, I think we do.
Untaps the creatures.
But I don't mind having the Rush of Battle. We think we want both Sky Captains.
Soldier, Kieran, Warrior, Monk, Soldier, Monk. Interesting. Yeah, I want to take out the Rush of Battle. And do we want to run Ojidai?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. This Monastery Swift Spear is awkward. I kind of want to take her out.
Put one in instead.
Don't know. Maybe the Jeskai Remark?
Sure, we'll take one of our ground creatures to the air.
And, it helps, like, now we don't need red until we get to 4 mana, so it helps us not have to splash.
So how many cards are in our hand that are only usable if there is a creature on the field? War Flare, feet of resistance, so that's 2. No, that's fine. I mean on our side of the field, not theirs. So it's just
Boom
2,
mark.
3,
Feet of resistance,
4.
warfare, and Rite of Undoing.
Okay, that's not bad, because my thinking always is, if we're running a really low creature count, we don't want to wind up with a handful of stuff.
I wouldn't call that a low creature count. That's a medium creature count.
It's low for me.
Alright, well.
But regardless, you like to look at your deck and see what happens if I draw, like how many things require a creature.
This is a pretty good creature count for a Jeskai deck.
Well, sure, because we want a bunch of spells in there anyway, so.
Alright. So.
Now my favorite dance of all.
How much land?
The mana dance.
I'm going to put in the Cove, and there's nothing in green that we want to splash? No.
No.
Add basics. 934. Really?
I think we want more blue than that.
I think we want.
Eight, 4, 4.
844. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. So that's 9, 5, 4 for sources. Yeah. Now, do we want to cut a card to add another mountain? Like, do we want to cut Ojidai? Or do we want to cut the Sagei Harrier? Or the Pressure Point? Probably the Pressure Point. Well,
It's a card draw. I don't know.
I don't know. This is probably fine. Maybe the Rite of Undoing? Let's try this and see what happens.
Okay.
It looks pretty good to me.
So, we'll see.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to see how this does in round 1. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Do-do-do-do.